I saw on Facebook that Loretta Zerbe's husband had died not too long ago. That's him dancing. I called her to express how sorry I was, and during our talk I said, I am working on a series to commemorate my own husband. Wouldn't it be a great project to do a section about both our husbands? Loretta loved the idea and asked if we could include Catherine Hopkins Nicholas's husband Fayard in this, as she was living with her at the time. I said, great idea, as Fayard had been a friend of ours, also working with our students before he died. That's Fayard on the right with his brother Harold. They were given a Kennedy Center Award. My own husband, Alfred DeCio, seeing now, was most famous for his invention of electronic Taptronics, seen in the film Tap. But like John, he was also honored for his work as a teacher. Loretta called out, Katie, let me tell you about a project Louise Reichlin is doing about our husbands. Would you like to do it? On her yes, I replied, we could call it Dead Tap Dance Widows Club. We did take out the word dead before it was shown, though.
Okay, so we're going to call this piece maybe the Tap Dance Widows Club. Is this too bizarre? Okay.
No,
Okay, and we're going to talk about our husbands who are no longer with us. Where did you first meet your husband?
I'm Catherine Hopkins Nicholas, and I met Fayard actually in 1973 when I was married to my first husband, John Zerbe.
You were married to John Zerbe? Tell me that! I had no idea. Oh. You were married to her husband. This is bizarre. This is so bizarre. That I always had that huge preoccupation with making dances and the business of the company and my own teaching. Now, Alfred and I didn't social dance too much.
Oh.
Well, I did work with Alfred a lot. We did a lot of collaborations, but they were different. You know? My idea of dancing with Alfred was I would do a dance, and it would be called Merchant's Lunch or Ulysses Meets Camunda, and he would be Ulysses. I tap dancing with Ulysses, and then I would have my modern dance things, you know, strange, and it would combine. So we would do modern and tap. And we did 3 collaborations like that.
Lark in the morning, she rises off her nest and goes out in the air with the dew on her breast. Like a jolly flower boy, she whistles and she sings, and comes home in the evening with the dew on her wings. Lark in the morning, she rises off her nest and goes out in the air with the dew on her breast. Like a jolly flower boy, she whistles and she sings, and comes home in the evening with the dew on her wings. Roger the ploughboy is a bonny bay. He goes whistling and singing by yonder low shade. He met with dark-eyed Susan, she's handsome I declare, and she's far more enticing than the bird in the air.
Eventually, though, he did another show, Caution Men at Work Tap, and I choreographed 3 tap numbers for it that were so different than he would do because they were very dramatic and theatrical. And I choreograph tap, but I don't do it with the itsy bitsy tap steps.
Yeah.
I do it with images, and I do the rhythms. I get up and I just do all these things. Okay, do that. Always felt, wow, we're so lucky we can play, because dancers are so physical. So you're always doing very physical things because that's your mode of expression.
Yeah, right.
And I look at people who are my age, I look at their pictures and I go, wow, I cannot believe that we are this. They could be my great-grandfather or mother the way they look.
Right.
And I think it's because they've lost their sense of play.
Pardon me, boy.
Yes, yes.
Is that the Chattanooga choo-choo?
That's the Chattanooga choo-choo. Track 29.
29?
Uh-huh.
That's on the Tennessee line.
She said the Tennessee line. She means that she can't afford.
I can't afford to board the Chattanooga choo-choo.
What have you got in there?
I've got my fare.
You say you have?
And not a nickel to spare.
Well, I do believe that. You leave the Pennsylvania station about 4:15. Read a magazine, then you're in Baltimore.
Dinner in the diner, nothing could be finer
Than to have your ham and eggs in Carolina.
When you hear the whistle blow and head to the bar,
Then you know that Tennessee is not very far. Shut up, all the boys, gotta keep it rolling.
oh, Chattanooga, there you are.
Chattanooga choo-choo, oh, there you are. Come on, hey! Oh, yeah! Last October the 20th, I had a birthday, and I'm 88 young. Now let me tell you, 88 is not old.
No.
You're old when your back goes out more than you do. Now that's old. You're old if you're walking down the street and someone will compliment you on your alligator shoes, and you walk walking around in your bare feet.